Hi, welcome to the .NET Core Blazor series. In the previous video, I was create the product, create user page, and do implementation for that. So in this video, I have to add the update functionality to our product result. So I have to add one result page. Just right click on the product and select the result component, and it's taking it's loading the templates, and I have to name it the product added. So, so the page product added is result page is added successfully. Now, first I have to define the root URL for that. So I have to add page here and define the root product added, and so it will accept the ID. So in the angular brackets, I have to provide the ID here. So when if I go this product list, I have to add one new column which will be the action. In the action, I will define the URL for the added. So added will accept the ID. So through this ID, will fetch the code which will use to perform the uh, which will be used to perform load the data from the database through the API, and after that, user can update the data and submit the request. So first, I have to create the parameter for that. So I have to modify in the codes. So I have to add parameter. So it will be the string format and public string ID getter and set the property. So as you can see that, so when user hit the link in the product list, so parameter will be bind to this. This will be in the string format. So the next thing is to I have to get the data from the database. So just go there and copy the uh, reference links, and so on initialize method, when user on the click when user click on the button, I just add this first and remove for the confusion, and so just copy this and paste it here, add an anchor tag here, href, sorry, href equal to, and just go there and copy the this URL and paste it here, provide the ID item dot ID, which is the product ID. So when user click on this added product, when user click on this, so this URL hit the product added, and it will accept the parameter as string. So when ID will come, so on the initialize one farm load, so I have to initialize the DTO. So for this, I have just go there and copy this, copy both and paste it here. So I have to just name it the video. So I have to bind the values in the product detail. Just type the method producted override and async task on initialized on. Just go there and copy this, paste it here to save the time. And here now I have received the I have ID. I have ID. If I implement this model detail equal to dot get by ID. So if I type the comma here, so it accepting string URL and after that ID. So first I have to define the uh, static endpoint here for that and just copy this, paste and go to the product repository, product controller and just copy this, its name is the put and paste it here. Name it, edit and in the create I am using this string, just move it the edit endpoint. So paste it here, URL, and now I need the ID and ID. So ID is integer format, so string format. So I need convert this ID into the integer. So ID equal to and I have to convert the to in32. Which one? Which I have to convert? ID, which is coming from the product list. So I have provided this. Now, what happened in this product detail and what's going wrong with this? And if I go there and what happens? Okay, I have a point here because I am using the async tasks. So now I have get the data from the uh, uh, data source via API. So I have to display what is coming and so just go there and copy all of this and paste all of the code here and change the product detail to detail and product detail here. So what's happening with this? So as you can see that all the issues are removed. I have to copy the handle create method uh, from the add update and paste it here. So now I have to call the uh, just this video. Now I have to just call the product update method instead of the the product creates and I have to it's what's going wrong with I think it's okay. Okay, it's my mistake, and also required the ID. So here is the ID, and just uh, provide the ID here, and now you can see the issue is resolved now. Yeah, I am doing a mistake here. As you can see that here I am using edit product endpoint, and same here I am using edit adware. So mistake is here. Just move there, and first if I have data, after that I can update the data. So I am simply updating the data in the both cases. So I have just moved there and copy this, get, just add it here, copy this name and replace it here with get single single product. So now move there and paste it here. So now I have to add the navigation manager here to go to the product list. If I add some anchor tag here h2, add it. So here I have to define all things are done now. Now I have to do something more. First, if the user has no data, what I have to do, and I have to just if what's going on with the if int dot pass id less than one or string, what's happening with this, and string dot workspace dot is null or empty, null or white space. So id. So in this case, what I have to do in this case, just move to the product to success and copy this and paste it here. So I have to define the something went wrong. Else, if uh, if the model is equal to null, so which is the DTO, which DTO equal to null. So I have to display the loading message here. So loading in the else. If the model is equal to not null, then it will move to there. So as you can see that we have implemented all the logic here, added logic here. So now move to next and test all of the flow. Is the all the code is working fine or not? So let's do it. What we have achieved. So here is the list of products, and now I have to add some products. As you can see that here is the add new product. So when you click on the when user click on the add new button, add new product, so it will be redirect to the add new product. So I have done this in the previous video. I have to just verify the added product is working fine or not. So as you can see that on initialize method is called now. So So just move and see what's happening with this. And as you can see that here is the ID6 which is converted into integer, and just continue. And you can see that uh, our product get API here. So everything I think would be fine. Products get successfully. So just continue, and the status code will be the OK. Just as you can see the here is the product. So just name it uh, browser. So copy this and just verify the continue, and you can see that this product updated successfully. So in this video I was create the add the product functionality to our product result pages. So the user can add update and add and update the product easily. So uh, as you can see that here I have added some logic. If id less than 0 less than 1, or it has a white space, then I have displayed the message something went wrong. If b2 is equal to null, so I have just displayed the loading. And after that uh, the initialize. Uh, After that, I have bound the value to the which are in the video. So after the initialization, the video was bound. So and after that, updation the value, I have create the new handle product create, and call modify the endpoints. So I have modified these remove the gets and put here. So create two new endpoints, static endpoints for one is for the get single product, and one is for the edit product. So I have called get single product in the on initialized. So when this edit form will be load, this method will be called, and in the inside this method I have uh, convert the string id to integer and pass it to the get by id method. So after in the response it retrieve the get detail mud object. So I have found the form values. So on submission I have uh, call the edit product endpoint and it id and pass it to update method. So on the success uh, full record updation, I have now after that I have moved the to the user to the product list. So thanks for watching the video, and if you have any question you can put your question in the comment box. And you if you need the source code of this project, so source code is uh, uh, so the github link for the source code is available in the description. So thanks for watching the video.